Hey, this is Sky. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's bright and early, daily discipline, mind, body, and soul. This is how we get through Tuesday morning. Let's philosophize a little bit. Let's talk about Schrödinger's cat. Erwin Schrödinger, a physicist, or should we say a fool? Oh, I'm going to dog all you physicists out in this video. Are you guys so smart? You guys think you're so smart until you run upon a basic thought experiment with an easy answer that any little kid could figure out. Oh, and you geniuses, you super intelligent physicists sit there and ponder it. Oh, I wonder, oh, I wonder. Ever been around somebody who's playing dumb, and you know they're playing dumb? You know they have more info than what they're giving up? And they sit there and they're just like, well, I don't know. And you ask them a question and they're like, I don't know. With this dumb look on their face, you just want to shake them and say, stop it. That's the way I feel like with you fucking physicists, man. Because you get stumped on this shit. So let's smooth out some wrinkles so you guys can understand it. The rest of us understand it. Here's the fucking Schrödinger's cat experiment. The dumbest experiment ever devised by man. Doesn't even exist. Nobody's ever done it. It's a thought experiment. So here we go. You take a cat, a cute little cat. How about one of those little cats with the little tiny legs? You've seen those? I think they're coming out of Japan or something. Somebody's breeding these weird looking little cats and they have these tiny little short little legs and these fat little puffy faces. Oh, they're so cute. Take one of those really cute little cats and put it in a box. Inside that box, we have a radioactive element that's burning a string, slowly burning a string as that radioactive element heats up, and that string is tied to a hammer. And the hammer, when it falls, if the string burns, will hit a vial of acid, which that vial of acid will break and the gases from it will release into the box and immediately kill that cute little tiny-legged puffy-faced kitty. Should we name the kitty? No, let's not name it. Because then you'll be all upset when it dies. So that's the experiment. You close the box, and then you get your little physicist buddies around, your smartest physicist buddies, and you look at the box, and you sit there, and you guys say, you play dumb. I don't know. Is it alive or dead? I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. Fucking physicists, man. They're fools. How do you spell physicist? F-O-O-L. Or is it P-H-O-O-L? Fucking fools. Can't figure out something stupid. Something simple. So, the kitty in the box, is it alive or dead? The physicists think that there's a superposition. It's both. It's alive, it's dead. You don't know. It stays in this separate position and then immediately in a third position. And then when you open the box, it'll go into the two positions, one of the two. So it'll stay in some, ghost-like realm. And then as soon as you open the box, it turns into a dead cat or a live cat. Or maybe it's already dead. Or maybe it's already alive. You just don't know. And it lives in this dual state. The physicists get so giddy thinking about this, and they're just like, oh, this is so fun. Let's just solve this so motherfuckers can get some rest. People have been stressing out over the Schrödinger's cat thing for generations now. Let's put it to rest. Let's put the poor cat to rest. That cute little cat. You guys killed that cat. That's what happened to the cat. Is the cat alive or dead? I don't know. Sky's gonna tell you, the fucking cat's dead. And the fact that you don't know what's inside that box has no bearing on what's inside that box. Your ignorance, your lack of knowledge, you being in the dark doesn't mean that there's nothing in the room with you. Go turn the lights off in your room. Is it an empty room now just because you can't see what's in there? There could be elephants. It could be a room full of pink elephants until you turn the light on. No. So with the cat experiment, is it alive or dead? How do you know? It depends on how quickly you open the box. So if you close the box and then you wait 2 seconds, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, and then you open it up again, the cat's going to still be alive because you didn't give the radioactive element a long enough time to heat up the string so the hammer could fall. It's just simple. So if you wait long enough, and if you actually knew how long it would take the radioactive element to burn that string so the hammer would fall, and then you knew how long it would take for the cat to die once it started inhaling the gas, that may only take a few seconds, who knows? But if you knew that timeline, and that could be quantified, it would be the same pretty much every time you did that experiment. The cat would die, say, in 4 seconds or whatever it was, and if you open the box earlier than 4 seconds, it's going to be alive, and later than 4 seconds, it's going to be dead. And you could do that every single time without fail. These fucking idiots imply that you could just be like, oh, it's alive, it's dead, as if it switches positions. There's only one reality. And the fact that you don't know what it is because you're in the dark or you're in this state of lack of knowledge, you don't have enough information, that doesn't change reality. Your ignorance doesn't change reality. Why would you think that a cat could live in 2 separate existences? It could be alive and dead at the same time. Why don't we put you in a box instead of that cat and do the same experiment and see if you exist in 2 different states? Is he alive or dead? Is he alive or dead? You'll be alive until you're dead. And they'll open that box and they'll be like, Sky, that was the most sick and disgusting experiment that's ever been done. You're going to fucking prison. All I can think from this Schrödinger's cat fucking stupid experiment is that Erwin Schrödinger must have been a serial killer. Serial killer. He's no physicist. He's a serial killer who sat around thinking about killing cats, because that's what serial killers do, is they think about killing animals. Go do some fucking history on serial killers. I watch those documentaries on them, and they all start off as little weirdos, killing the fucking neighbor's cat, killing the dog. That's how Jeffrey Dahmer and all of them started off. Schrödinger was no physicist. He's a fucking psychopath dreaming of cat murder. Food for thought.